Bueno, ¿qué tal amigos de Sidras por Asturias con? En este caso tenemos el honor y el placer de contar con Laura Cox, que ahora mismo lo está partiendo en el tema del rock y quiero darle la bienvenida. Welcome, Laura.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, is the first time in Asturias, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah, it's our first real tour in Spain, and we're so happy to be here.
How do you feel playing in Spain?
It's different from what we know in France and in the UK, and I feel good here. We're really having fun.
The people is more quiet, or it's more?
No, they're moving, they're dancing. Yeah. It's really good. Yeah.
Okay. Different sensations playing alone or playing with a band. Which sensation change?
At first, I was more comfortable playing alone because I started like that, playing for YouTube and uploading videos on YouTube alone. And then I discovered playing in a band, and it's really different. And now my priority is the band, so I prefer to play in a band. It's more live, and it's the real thing. YouTube is good, but it's just the internet. But I prefer playing with people.
And you can learn with other people with your band, no? You can learn.
Yeah, you can you learn so much playing with people than playing alone.
I play a lot of times alone, and it's more easy with another people because you can learn this chord or this song. You know?
It depends on your personality, because when I started guitar, I was kind of shy, and but now that we're making shows and making concerts,
yeah.
I'm more open to everybody, and I feel better that way, and playing with people is better, I think.
Okay, I would like to know about your composition process. First the letter or first the music?
I always felt like I was more a guitarist than a singer, so I usually wrote the song with Mathieu, the other guitarist of the band,
yeah.
And we usually start with the music, the guitar riffs, or because naturally music is coming first,
yeah.
And sometimes it's the lyrics, but usually it's the music, because I always felt more like a guitarist, but now it's changing a bit, and I really want to put the singer at the same level than the guitarist. So.
Okay. Today is San Valentin days, the lovers' days.
Yeah.
It's more easier to make a love song or a sad song?
It can be a sad love song. Yeah, I think that when I write love songs, they're always sad. So for me, it's the same thing for me.
Okay. Yeah. What we can find in your direct in your life today, for example?
What can you?
We can find about kind of music, you know, rock,
Yeah.
Folk.
In our band?
Yeah.
It's a mix between several kind of music. It's rock and roll, but it's more classic rock with southern influences, like southern and blues and hard. And it's we like to call it southern hard blues. And I think it sums up the
term.
It sums up the music we make.
Okay, Laura, a quick questions. You don't think so about too much about that, eh? The first time that passed for your brain, you can answer.
Okay.
One romantic song.
With or without you, you too. But I don't know why I said that, because the
With
first
or
song
without you.
I don't really like this song, but it's the
Okay.
first that came into mind.
The first song that you have learned with your guitar.
It
You
was, a traditional song like Autumn Leaves. No.
French song? No.
Les feuilles mortes. It's a classical thing. But the first rock solo,
Yeah.
I learned. No, the first rock song I learned was The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel.
Classic, yeah, really, really good. About the first things I've read in that you sold your first guitar a long time ago. Why, Laura? Why you first?
No, I know that sometimes people get attached to their musical instruments, and I am, but my first guitars weren't really good instruments, and I felt like I preferred to sell them instead of putting them in a corner of my room and never playing them again. So yeah,
I couldn't play my first guitar because hurt my fingers, and along 10 years I couldn't play, but 2 years ago I started again with play this guitar.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. 20 years old maybe.
Okay.
Have. Well, continue. When you are with your friends, what is the typical song that is request?
When we go out and in a
With your
party,
friends, no, with your friends, with your people. Yeah.
But when you want, when,
You know
when I'm playing or where?
No, in your home or in
When I go out in bars with my friends, we often listen to, I don't know if you know this band, Airborne. It's like a
I don't know.
Younger AC/DC. They're Australian, and it's like AC/DC but newer. So I like Airborne. Like their first single is "Running Wild," and I love this song.
I listen it. Well, the last one. Where do you find the inspiration for your songs?
We usually talk about the main themes in rock. It's we just want people to have fun during our shows, and to we don't want to talk about politics or bad stuff. We prefer to
talk about your life or not, or your experience sometimes.
But it can be. We wrote songs so that people can imagine we are talking about them too. Yeah. So it can be love, it can be partying, it can be travel, like driving on the highway. It's typical rock themes.
Okay. Finally, we have the two challenges. One challenge very easy. I play 2 notes or 3 notes with my guitar, and maybe you can guess this song.
Okay.
We can try?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you take, please? Gracias, Laura. Only 2 seconds, eh?
Okay. And if I don't recognize?
It's very easy. It's very easy.
Okay. Just that?
Yeah. More?
Yeah. Extreme?
Yeah.
More than words.
Yeah. The second one.
The House of the Rising Sun.
Yeah. A ver, the last
Les
one.
Portes du Pénitencier. In France, we have the same song in a.
You know this song?
No, the one you just played, the House of the Rising Sun. In France, we have the same song in French.
Which French?
Johnny Hallyday covered it, and it's called Les Portes du Pénitencier. Yeah.
The last one, vale.
Angie? No, just go on, go on. Oh, it's the Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Don't Cry.
Yeah,
Okay.
Laura.
Oh, you're good.
A ver, creo que ya está. Nothing is mine. The last one. It's very easy. I don't like too much this song, but it's very typical.
You just said it.
Yeah.
It was Nothing Else Matters. No?
Yeah, Nothing Else Matters. Yeah. Typical song. Do you know this song?
Nothing Else Matters?
Yeah.
I know it because I hear it on the radio, but I don't play it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you take one and I guess this song? A little bit?
Yeah, I'm okay, yeah.
Yeah? Only 2 seconds, eh?
Yeah.
Like you. Hostia, es muy mítica, tío. Highway to Hell. Bien, me lo chivaron por aquí. Thanks. Okay. So, bueno, lo voy a decir, I'm going to speak in Spanish. Ahora vamos con la última prueba, que ya sabéis que es la que más os gusta, la de escanciar sidra. Vamos a ver si Laura Cox puede pasarla, ¿vale? Venga, nos vemos ahora. Ok, Laura. The last challenge is a typical drink in Asturias. No.
And to play a song.
It's a typical, bueno, in French there are cider, no? You know?
A cidre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in Asturias, this drink is, ¿cómo se dice? Echar, bueno, o this throw. Like this one.
Okay. No, you have to serve the
Yeah,
drink.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. If you can take this.
And you can start like this and.
No,
you have to start like this.
Así.
You're sure?
Yes, but we can make in.
Que lo haga aquí.
Aquí.
Sí.
Hostia, el suelo.
And it's okay
No,
if it's
bueno,
spilled around on the
it's
floor?
okay.
Don't worry.
For the boss, it's okay. So,
Sácame
here, glass, and the bottle.
Like that?
Ahí.
Está sucio.
Look the bottle, look the glass.
Okay, I look at the glass.
Espera, no quieres coger Ahí. Bueno, Laura, pues muchas gracias. Thanks a lot. And I give you a present for this challenge. Today is San Valentin Days and chocolate for you.
Thank you.
Eh?
Thanks a lot.
Thanks and nice to meet you, Laura. It
too.
was a pleasure.
Yeah, for me too. Thank you for having me, and I hope to see you next time. Maybe next time we tour in Spain. We hope to be coming back here, so thank you.
Ok, thank you. Muchas gracias a todos y ya sabéis, nos vemos en la próxima entrega de Sidras con un saludo y adiós. Laura Cox, a guitar talent with a broke voice like hell and angelic appearance. It's powerful direct at as missiles ground air and with a band that took it all times. A close person with his feet on the ground and above all with a sense of humor. That is not in this music by the visits, and that the rock of truth flows through at one its birth. It was no coincidence that the concert was on Valentine's Day, because I think that after listening to his lyrics, more than one was in love, among which I include myself. I thank you for your sympathy and for that cooling outsider, a little French style, but with a lot of M. I wish you all the best for this 29, and I hope you will return soon for our land, with more rock, smile, and good music. Peace and love.
Thank you.